Just got a new project. Figured I'd give you a quick overview. It's a 91 Ranger 361V. It's in decent shape. This guy I got it from redid the carpet with this hot ass kitchen linoleum. Came with no motor. We're repowering it with a 77 Evinrude 140, which is just a nightmare to work on, by the way. One of the thermostats is bad in the motor. You gotta fight bolts out of this thermostat housing. See how them go. You gotta undo the cowling. Undo this lower cowling to get at that. To pull the lower unit, you gotta take the carburetors off. There's a, if you can see this shift rod here that's moving, there's a pin that goes way down there in the end of it. It goes through that rod. You got to pull that. The boat needs re-cleared and rewired. It's got 3 extension cords running all the wiring right now, where somebody cut the ends off of extension cords to wire it. There's the boat the donor motor came from. Got the controls mounted. Got to find somewhere to put the tilt trim switch. Got to go through this rat's nest and completely rewire the boat. But not in bad shape. Needs new top gel coat. This is flaking off. We'll wet sand that, fill in all these holes. Get that nice. But yeah, motor runs. It's just a pain in the backside to work on. Hopefully next year we'll sell this and repower with a Mercury. The boat's not in bad shape. Trailer's in real good shape. You can see somebody just neglected it. Botch job after botch job. Fill in all the holes and do a video on how to re-clear it. Plan on rolling the clear on after we color sand. And probably mix more metal flake in the clear before the last coat to kind of clean that up. That metal flake's pretty sun damaged. Don't know if I want to C-deck it after I pull this linoleum, or if I want to take white Raptor liner and just spray the deck with white Raptor liner, or maybe a nice teal blue, since that stuff's tintable. Definitely I'm gonna have to get the seat rewrapped. Some of the stitching's popping loose. Everybody switches the bench seats out, and they put 2 or 3 bucket seats. The guy was nice enough to sell the hydraulic steering, all but the helm. And I bought this hydraulic steering kit that doesn't fit. I had to order a new top plate. This plate right here will be in this week. Put it together. And I'll leave a link to what top plate fits this vevor steering cylinder. That way, if you have a Johnson or Evinrude V4 from, they started making these in the early 70s all the way up to the late 90s. You can put one of these cylinders on it if you need to. Save some money because a Baystar kit's almost $1,000. And this cylinder's $100. The plate's $100 and the hose is $50. And the helm's $150. You can save $500 or $600. Give you all last overview of what it looks like.